Good morning, students. Good morning. Let us pray first before we proceed in checking your attendance. Mr. Almadan, kindly lead the prayer. Students, you may now take your seats. Let me check the attendance. Say I when your name is called. Abilar. Almaden. Alvarez. Alvarez. Barjago. Bohol. Kejefe. Kanulang. Kupada. Eder. Fabi. Guerrero. La Chica. Malquisto. Monta. Ubsanga. Umangay. What? She's not here? Where is her, excuse letter? Okay. Olobia. Pablayan. Padel. Ripalda. Rosaldo. Tirado. Toreno. Okay. Once again, good morning, students. I remember we have assignment, right? Kindly pass your assignment. Miss Abilar, kindly collect their notebooks and place it on my table. I will check it later. So, students, before we proceed to our next lesson, kindly sit properly and pick up some pieces of papers and trashes under your chairs. You're done? Students, you're done? You may now take your seats. Okay, students, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today? It looks like you're tired and exhausted. Okay, let's have a drill. Let's have a 2 minutes Zumba. And I will play a music. And if you know the music, if you know the Zumba, then you can join me here. 2 minutes only, okay, to energize your mood. Stand up, students. Stand up. Stand up, stand up. Come on, join me, students. Come on, students. Groove it. Okay, you're getting it, students. Come on, students. Your best, students. Okay, students. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Raise your hands. Shake. Shake, 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 shake. Down. Okay, you may now take your seats. Very good, students. You're very, very participative. Okay, class. Did you find the Zumba difficult to do? No? Because the Zumba is somehow related to our lesson for today. Who has the idea about fit principle? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, Mr. Reno. Yes, correct. Very good, Mr. Reno. So, what is fit principle? Understanding the fit principle helps you to create your own workout plan that will be more effective in reaching your fitness goals. FIT stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. These are the 4 elements you need to think about to create your workout plan that fits your fitness level and your goals, of course. So first one is frequency. Frequency is the first thing you need to set up in creating your workout plan. Frequency is meaning how often you will exercise. Frequency often depends on a variety of factors, including the type of exercise, the type of exercise you're doing, how hard you're working, your fitness level, and your exercises. For cardio workouts are usually scheduled more often. Depending on your goals, guidelines recommended moderate exercise to 5 or more days a week, or for an intense cardio, 3 or more days a week to improve your health. Then, if you want to lose weight, you'll be working more often. 6 6 or more days a week. In strength training, the frequency for strength training is up to 2 or 3 non-consecutive days a week. You should have at least 1 or 2 days between sessions. Do you get it? Okay, let's move into intensity. Intensity has to do with how hard you're working. Again, it will also depend on the type of exercise you're doing and your fitness level. Intensity has to do with, as what I have said, intensity has to do with how hard you're working. There are different ways to measure your workout intensity. For cardio, you can measure your workout intensity by a heart rate, perceived exertion, the talk test, a heart rate monitor, or a combination of those measures. The general recommendation is to work at a moderate steady state workouts. For strength training, monitoring your intensity in strength training involves a variety sets of parameters. Your exercise made up of what you do, the amount of weights you lift, and the number of the repetitions and sets you do. It is based on your goals. It will also depend on your goals. So, for example, gawin natin halimbawa, kung beginner ka pa lang, you will only lift lighter weights, and you will do repetitions and set more on 12 to 20. And then if your goal is to build the muscle, then you can lift weights in a moderate way, in a moderate level, like as what I have said, kapag kung goal mo magpalaki ng mga muscle mo, and then you will work in lifting in a moderate way only. But if your goal is to build strength, then you can use heavy weights. You can lift heavy weights and do this to at the higher repetitions and sets. Resets. The next element of fit principle is the time. How long you are working during each session. Again, it will also depend on the type of exercise you're doing and your fitness level. The exercise guidelines suggest 30 to 60 minutes of cardio, but the duration will also depend on the type of exercise you're doing and to your fitness level. If you're a beginner, then you can consume a time of 15 to 20 minutes. But if you're doing steady state workouts, then you can consume a time of 30 to 60 minutes, just like running and so on, like that. You can consume a time of that. But if you are doing interval training and working at a very high intensity, the time you can consume will be shorter. It will become 20 to 30 minutes only. How long you lift weights will also depend on what type of exercise you are doing and your schedule. For example, a total body workout could take up 1 hour, an hour. You can take it. It could take up an hour, but whereas split routine could take up less time because you are only working with a few muscle groups. So the type of exercise is the last part of your workout plan in for fit principle, and an easy one to manipulate to avoid overuse injuries and weight loss plateau. Cardio is very easy to change, since any activity that gets your heart rate up counts. Example, running, walking, jogging, etc. You can do all of that because the last element is the type. So meaning the type of exercise you are doing. For strength training, workouts also offer variety. These include exercises where using some type of resistance, example bands, dumbbells, machines, and etc. to work your muscles. Body weight exercises can also be considered a form of strength training. You can easily change the type of strength workouts you do from total body training to adding things like supersets or pyramid training to liven things up. So, frequency, to sum it off, fit principle will help you to get fit because it will create, you can create your own workout plan. Frequency for how often you exercise, intensity, how hard you exercise, the time, how long you exercise during each session, and T for the type of exercise you're going to do. Get it? Get it, class? Did you understand? No questions? That's it for our discussion. No more questions? Clarifications? No? None? Did you understand? Did you understand the lesson? I guess you understand the lesson. So now we will have an activity. Students, I want you to find a pair and discuss to each other what have you learned from the lesson. I will only give you 3 minutes to discuss and share your insights and what have you learned about the topic. And after that, we will have a short quiz. Okay? Your time start now. Students, minimize your voice. One minute left, students. Okay, students, time is up. You may now go back to your proper seats. Students, take your seats, students. Okay. Students, prepare 1/4 sheet of paper. We will have a quiz, as what I have said earlier. We will have a short quiz only. Okay, students, answer this in your paper. I think I will give you 5 minutes only. Okay? Start. Students, take your time. This quiz is very easy. Kung nakinig kayo, masasagutan nyo ang quiz na to. Miss Kahefe, please. Minimize your voice. I can hear you from here. Three minutes left. minutes. One minute. Okay, students, time is up. Mr. Monta, kindly collect the papers and give it to me. Okay. Now, students, I want you to write an aerobic exercises applying the FIT principle in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Maximum of 10 exercises and minimum of 5 exercises. You don't need to submit it now. Keep it for at it will serve as your assignment. Okay, start. Are you done, students? Done? Raise your ball pen if you're done. Okay. Keep it for now, your answers for that. Keep it for now. Well, students, in general, the FIT principle outlines help you on how to manipulate your program to get in shape and get better results. It also helps you figure out how to change your workouts to avoid boredom, overuse, injuries, or weight loss plateaus. This method is very helpful to put us in shape. We only need to be patient and consistent to reach our goals. So, did you understand, class? So that's it for today. I hope you have learned something from me. And keep your assignments, okay? You will submit it on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, thank you, class. Goodbye.